If you're having trouble predicting the question, it's probably because it's not testing a rule, it's testing style. And so we should know on the SAT that the preferred style is to keep it short. And so if you don't even have like a clear reason beyond that, that's okay. So that would probably lead us to B, which is the shortest choice. And that is, in fact, the correct answer. So keep it short is good advice to follow. Now, I know that we would prefer to have a little bit more concrete of a reason. And a lot of times with concision questions, that it's not just that the shortest answer is best, it's that the longer answers are redundant. And I think we've got some of that going on here. So let's just take a look at A. The pattern box observed in 2012 may repeat itself again. Well, if something's repeating, it's happening again. So repeat and again mean the same thing. We don't need to say again. That's implied by the word repeat. So there's redundancy here. We're saying the same idea kind of twice. Let's look at C. The pattern box observed in 2012 may repeat itself with damage and with harmful effects. Well, what's another word for harmful effects? It's damage. Those two ideas are also the same. And then here's the harder one that people miss, but the pattern box observed in 2012 may repeat itself possibly. Well, possibly is a longer version of the word may. It means that something isn't necessarily going to happen. It just might happen. Now, I don't think you need to do that work. I think we can be confident enough in the process and in the way the SAT operates to get this right without all that. But if you want it, it's usually this reason, is that they're repeating things. So if you're ever unsure, look for that repetition. It's not going to be the same exact word, but it'll be pretty much the same exact meaning. And I promise you that like they're never going to repeat in a way that isn't redundant. All right, let me rephrase that. Choice C, someone could make the argument that damage and harmful effects are different enough that we should name them both. No. They're close enough. There may be a slight difference, but it's never going to be enough to keep that extra phrase. That's my pretty much guarantee about how these work, is if you think you need to keep something, the odds are probably against keeping it because of the way the SAT operates. So trust that. Most of the time it's going to be fine. The only exceptions will be when there's a grammar rule, but we can see there's no grammar rule here. So style, keep it short, move on.